Welcome back to the third birthday. Last time we dealt with some of the most annoying enemies in the entire game, the stupid mud flaps. Oh man, they're irritating, but we got some excitement coming up here. Definitely some excitement here. Unfortunately, we have no grenades, but got some budget Reapers to deal with. And eventually, I think we will have to overdive up to the top portion because I believe there's an orb up there that we have to take out. Now, these guys, you want to keep them as far away from the barricades as possible because you want to be able to take at least one of them out before this happens, which is not happening. You pretty much need the cover because they can just they lock onto you, they get right in there, and then they just start going to town, rolling all over you, and it's so obnoxious. And I'm pretty sure they just keep spawning in. Alright, got some grenades. We need to get up there, though, and take care of that orb. Looks like there's two of them up there. I'm not sure why I didn't overdive out. That was weird. I really should not have picked up that ammo recharge right there. Yeah, I totally had the ability to overdive out there. I just, for whatever reason, didn't. Maybe I wasn't happy about the grenade usage, or I don't know. You see how they gang up on you, though, and they just focus fire you until you're dead. You just, essentially, you get stun locked. And, you know, the speed at which these enemies take out the barricades makes it feel almost pointless to have the barricades. Because really, it's like, when they do the charge attack, it's like they pretty well just one-shot them. But, you know, just more of the same. Budget Reapers constantly spawning in. I really wish they would have dropped a guy with a grenade launcher here. That would have been so nice. And, unfortunately, we're out of grenades again. Almost got that one. Almost. Come on. Okay, there's that one down. I don't know if or when more reinforcements spawn in at the top, but hopefully that's soon. And of course, there's a mud flap. So you got 2 budget Reapers and a mud flap. Such a ridiculous enemy grouping. And of course, mud flap starts doing mud flap things. There we go. Got our reinforcements. Shred that mud flap. All right, so now if we could take out those orbs from down here. Come on, man. Shoot the orbs. Shoot the orbs. Shoot the friggin' orbs. And when you overheat the gun, you have to basically just sit there and take the damage. Which really sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Because like when the guns overheat, it basically just freezes you until the bar fully recharges. So you're a sitting duck until that happens. The best thing would probably be to just overdive out to a normal NPC, but at the same time, you kind of want to stay in there for as soon as you get back. There we go. There's one orb down. There we go. Level up. Free heal. I think there's one more orb up there. Yeah, you can see the orb. You can see just kind of the tip of it. But now we actually got our guy up here that we can use. Personally, I would have stayed in the tank and got rid of that budget Reaper from down there, which luckily I thought of. Because as soon as you do that, you take it out, overdive back over. And then just blast that orb out. There we go.
The time-space distortion is just getting bigger.
That's if you don't realize those orbs are up there, oh, that marathon can be so irritating.
I'm going to culture it and compare it with you, Aya.
The level of cringe on that guy is off the charts. But, so we're done with this area now. That's one of the longer sequences, but... So when you get there, make sure you take out the orbs. We got some restocks. I really wish we had more than 3 grenades, but, you know, it is what it is. And you get to a point around this time in the game where when you start seeing the over-energy DNA chips come in that have, like, the negative statuses, the debuffs, there's a point where you'll get some and you're like, okay, well, I know they're more likely to bring down the level of the thing I'm trying to use them for, so I'll just throw them out. Just chuck them. You get so many normal over energy chips anyway. It's not the end of the world if you end up just tossing a few. Definitely want to fix your armor, though. Okay, now I think this is where things might get spoopy. Yeah, I think this is where things get a little spoopy. Potentially. Is this what I'm thinking of? Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. As if the last battle wasn't ridiculous enough. I'm sure you can probably tell by this point what's coming based on the music. We got a Reaper. And there is nowhere.
I can back you up. I know how to work the cannon.
Nowhere to run.
Hiya.
So you just gotta wait for these guys to spawn in.
The Berserker. This is the only weapon that can penetrate the Reaper's hard outer shell.
Yeah. Without this,
You can destroy this beast.
without this weapon, there is nothing you can do against a Reaper. You cannot damage them without it. As far as I'm aware. And then they can even put up their little shield thing to prevent it, and it's bad enough that they can just warp. So you can spend all the ammo you want. You're not going to do anything to it. You just have to wait until those guys show up. And they can split the battlefield in half. And it knows exactly where you overdive to. So it makes you a little arena here. Okay, so we got him occupied there. This fight here may, in fact, be the most annoying fight in the game. Now, the benefit is, you are still able to trigger the overdrive. You can chuck grenades at it. If you have a weapon with enough, I think it's B power. If you have a weapon with enough B power, I'm pretty sure you can trigger an overdrive on it. Takes a while, but yeah, there we go. But it doesn't do anything. So they kind of troll you into thinking you're actually getting some kind of benefit. And look at how slow it takes down the health bar. It's just, this is meant to be a marathon. A test of your ability to actually play the game and make use of the overdrive system. Because there's literally nothing you can do. And eventually, you're going to run out of ammo for this gun. And, you know, it's bad enough that just happened. I was going to say it's bad enough that you have to use the one character with a specific weapon. But the weapon that you're using doesn't automatically lock onto the target. You have to aim it yourself. So if you miss, that's on you. If you waste your ammo, that's on you. So this is pretty much the only way that I was ever able to find to effectively deal with the Reaper. You have to basically just keep overdiving back and forth and taking the Reaper's attention off of the guy with this specific Berserker gun. And outside of that, you're pretty much, you gotta wing it. Because your ammo doesn't do anything but distract it.
Target acquired.
We're almost on the last health bar, though. First time I got to this, it was absolutely terrifying. Because up to this point in the game, every time you've seen a Reaper, you're just sitting there like, we have to run away. Then you get here and you realize that you're in an arena that you can't get out of, so you have to take it out. It's terrifying. And the music doesn't help. All right, we're into the last health bar. We're on the home stretch. There, that guy's dead. So we only have one more of those guys now with the Berserker, which is almost out of ammo, I might add. In my opinion, this is the most terrifying boss in the game. Just because of how it operates. Like, the fact that you need a specific gun to take it out, and that it can put up a shield to block it, and you have a limited supply of ammo on that gun. Like, we're out of ammo. So we gotta go pick up that ammo recharge now. Oh, wait, does it It looked like it was automatically recharging. If it automatically recharges, I wasn't aware that that's the case. Yeah, sure enough, it automatically recharges. That's great. Okay, finally got his attention. And now we don't. It's, oh, the way they warp around so fast is so annoying. Alright, wait for him to drop the shield. Home stretch, home stretch. Alright, I think we got it here, if we can face the right direction. There, we got it because of that barricade.
We killed you! I'll be damned! We did it! You had that coming!
I hate this fight so much. Because, like, it's literally the only time in the game where you have an enemy that you need a specific weapon to take out, because otherwise you can't touch it. Now, the other side to that is, once you're able to unlock the Berserker gun, you can actually buy it and equip it to bring on missions. So if you have a mission where there's a Reaper that comes after you, and you have high enough stats and you have enough, you're confident in your ability using the Berserker, you can actually use it on the Reaper that comes along in those earlier chapters, which is pretty crazy to think about. And for whatever reason, you know, Liberation just goes here. I don't know if this phase you can just damage the Reaper with normal weapons. I think I think it's because the shell's gone. Yeah, so you don't actually take it out the first time, you just take out the shell. And then you have to fight the actual Reaper, which is much less threatening. Once the shell is gone, I mean, the Reaper is basically a joke. It's just to get it to that point. I cannot even imagine this fight on hard mode. I can't. I just can't. Or any difficulty higher than that. I want to say this is a safe room. Yeah.
It's almost time. Up ahead is the Babel's core, the
Yep.
area where overdrive is possible. Hyde is there, Aya. It's time to face him.
You betcha. Time for a quick check on our upgrades, though. We've got 10,000 BP to spend. I don't think there's too much really going on there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't unlock anything. Definitely fix your gear if you can. I don't think we're going to change too much in here, though. Maybe... Yeah, and I didn't even bother trying to get a level. Definitely get whatever upgrades you have available that are left on your list, though. You want all the upgrades possible. But I think this is where we will wrap up. So, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like these, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching.